In the heart of the darkened forest, nestled deep within the chilling legends, lies the foreboding Clinton Road. Whispers of its terrifying secrets have spread like wildfire, captivating the curious and daring alike. They speak of a place where the veil between our world and the infernal abyss grows thin, where the road itself becomes a sinister portal to hell. But it is not just whispers that haunt these tales, it is the horrifying apparition that stalks the night. Legend tells of a monstrous beast, a hellhound unleashed from the depths of the netherworld. Its immense black form prowls with an eerie grace, its eyes glowing an unholy crimson. Dare to cross its path, and you risk a harrowing encounter that will sear into your soul. Terrified witnesses share chilling accounts of the hellhound's wrath. As unsuspecting drivers traverse Clinton Road, the hound emerges from the shadows, baring its fangs with malicious intent. With an unhinged ferocity, it gives chase, its relentless pursuit shattering the silence of the night. Panic fills the air as the beast slams its massive body against the sides of cars, an otherworldly force determined to claim its prey. Yet, as quickly as the chaos ensues, the monstrous hound vanishes without a trace, leaving only shattered nerves and shaken souls in its wake. It is a chilling omen, a cursed harbinger of doom that sends shivers down the spines of those who encounter it. Those who have been marked by its presence live in constant fear, haunted by the foreknowledge of their untimely demise. Within the twisted lore of Clinton Road, the boundaries of reality and nightmares blur, as if the very fabric of existence has been tainted by malevolence. Beware, intrepid traveler, for this desolate stretch of road holds more than just darkness, it is a terrifying gateway to the abyss. Should you dare to venture into its depths, pray that you do not catch the attention of the hellhound, for its icy gaze promises a fate worse than death itself. Deep in the heart of Clinton Road, a chilling legend looms, capturing the imaginations of those brave enough to venture into its dark embrace. Whispers of a ghostly apparition, forever bound to the cursed waters beneath an old, weathered bridge, send shivers down the spines of all who dare to listen. The tale tells of a tragic fate that befell a young boy, swallowed whole by the unforgiving depths. As night descends and the moon casts an eerie glow upon the desolate road, visitors gather, clutching their trembling hearts. With trembling hands, they reach into their pockets, extracting a single coin, brimming with trepidation. Stepping hesitantly to the edge of the bridge, they summon the courage to defy the supernatural. Their eyes dart from the dark abyss to the ghostly moonlight, torn between curiosity and terror. Summoning their resolve, they fling the coin into the blackness, a beacon of hope for the lost soul trapped below. An expectant silence fills the air, broken only by the distant hooting of an owl. Seconds stretch into eternity, anticipation mounting with each passing heartbeat. Then, in a moment that freezes the blood, a soft splash emanates from the inky depths. A collective gasp escapes the huddled onlookers as a spectral hand, pale and translucent, emerges from the water. Their hearts race, pounding in synchrony with the footsteps of an otherworldly presence drawing closer. Emerging from the shadows, the apparition takes form, a boy, forever trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. His eyes, empty voids devoid of life, fixate upon the trembling spectators. A chill wind sweeps through the desolate surroundings, carrying with it the mournful whispers of the boy's desperate plea for release. Some witnesses claim they can hear his voice, faint and pleading, carried by the wind, beckoning them closer. But sanity prevails, and with pounding hearts, they retreat from the bridge, haunted by the encounter. The legend of the ghost boy on Clinton Road persists, a testament to the enigmatic and harrowing mysteries that lie within the darkness. And to this day, the bridge stands as a chilling reminder that some secrets should never be disturbed, for they may awaken forces beyond our comprehension. Deep in the wilderness near Terrace Pond and the infamous Clinton Road, a camper set up their camp for the night. As the darkness enveloped the surroundings, an unsettling feeling crept over them, like being watched by unseen eyes. Out of the shadows emerged two figures. Cloaked in tattered uniforms, their faces hidden in darkness, they approached with an eerie purpose. The campers' curiosity turned to fear as they realized these figures were not of the living world. The ghostly apparitions revealed themselves as park rangers from 1939, long deceased. Their presence sent shivers down the campers' spine as they recounted their tragic fate and pleaded for help, trapped in an eternal purgatory. With a mix of terror and determination, the camper promised to uncover the truth behind the ranger's demise. They vowed to delve into the secrets buried within the haunted territory, embarking on a treacherous journey of mystery and horror. In the moonlit night, the campers set out, determined to bring peace to the restless spirits and shed light on the dark legends surrounding Terrace Pond and Clinton Road. Their quest was a testament to the intertwining of the living and the dead, where truth and resolution awaited in the depths of the ethereal wilderness. Under the cloak of night, a lone driver braved the infamous Clinton Road. Twisted trees whispered secrets as a ghostly mist curled around his car. With trepidation growing, he rounded a sharp curve, and there, a horrifying sight emerged. A blood-soaked body bag lay ominously by the roadside, oozing crimson trails onto the asphalt. Fear seized his heart, urging him to flee. He pressed the pedal, the engine roaring in sync with his pounding pulse. Panic consumed him as he raced away from the macabre scene, desperate to escape its clutches. Trembling, he contacted the police, sharing the bone-chilling encounter. But when the officers arrived, flashlight beams piercing the darkness, the body bag and its gruesome contents had vanished without a trace. Confusion mingled with dread, leaving behind an unsettling feeling. Word of the haunting spread like wildfire, saturating the local lore of Clinton Road. Whispers of spectral visions and unseen terrors captivated those who dared to venture there. The mystery of the vanishing body bag remains unsolved, a chilling reminder that some enigmas lie just beyond our grasp, hidden in the night. Deep in the heart of the foreboding Clinton Road stood the ancient ruins of Cross Castle. Its eerie history spoke of satanic rituals and vengeful spirits, instilling both fear and fascination in those who approached its decaying walls. A group of friends, lured by the thrill of the unknown, gathered near Cross Castle one fateful night. Laughter filled the air as they gathered around a crackling bonfire, seeking solace in each other's company. Little did they know, their innocent revelry was about to be shattered by something far more sinister. As the night grew darker, an unsettling hush fell upon the surroundings. Faint whispers of an otherworldly chant drifted through the air, sending a chill down their spines. Unease gripped their hearts as they became acutely aware of an unseen presence lurking in the shadows. Suddenly, the chilling sound of rattling chains pierced the silence, jolting them from their merriment. Fear gripped their souls, freezing them in place. The group's joy was swiftly transformed into terror as they realized they were in the midst of a haunting. One of their companions, a young woman, was overtaken by a violent seizure, her body writhing uncontrollably. Panic surged through the group as they rushed to her aid, desperate to ease her suffering. But their efforts seemed futile against the malevolent force that held her captive. The air crackled with an unholy energy, suffused with the lingering presence of something truly malefic. The chant grew louder, more menacing, as if echoing from the depths of the netherworld. Just when all hope seemed lost, the chant abruptly ceased, and the young woman's seizure slowly subsided. Gasping for breath, she lay on the ground, wide-eyed and terrified. The group watched in a mix of relief and dread, their minds haunted by the inexplicable events they had witnessed. Cross Castle had once again unleashed its dark power upon the unsuspecting. On another occasion, a brave group of teenagers ventured inside the castle's crumbling walls. The air grew heavy, suffocating their senses as they explored its treacherous corridors. But their exploration turned into a nightmare when one of the girls was overcome by a sudden sickness. With a piercing scream, she bolted out of the castle, her friends close behind. It was only when they reached the safety of the outside that the girl could recount the horrors she had witnessed. Visions of a butchered boy, drenched in blood, tormented her mind. The tale sent shivers down their spines, etching in their memories a shared terror that would forever bind them to the haunting of Cross Castle. It stood as a grim reminder that certain places carry an enduring darkness, one that ensnares the curious and leaves them forever entangled in its web of fear and unanswered questions. One dark night, a group of thrill-seekers embarked on a daring adventure, climbing the walls of abandoned buildings on Clinton Road. Heart-pounding, they suddenly spotted two ghostly white figures approaching them. The figures drew nearer, their ethereal glow casting an eerie light. Just as fear gripped them, the figures swiftly scattered back into the woods, disappearing into the darkness. The encounter left the friends shaken, wondering about the secrets whispered by the locals, hidden colonies of albinos lurking in the woods. From that night on, the abandoned buildings and trails of Clinton Road carried an unsettling presence, a reminder of the haunting encounter and the untold mysteries waiting to be discovered. In 1972, Warner Brothers opened Jungle Habitat in West Milford, New Jersey, a park filled with exotic animals like lions and tigers. But it quickly became a nightmare. Chaos reigned as accidents kept happening. Lions attacked guests, and mischievous monkeys wrecked parked cars. The park had no choice but to close in 1976. Legend has it that the spirits of those animals migrated to Clinton Road after their deaths. People claim to have seen strange creatures lurking in the bushes, mutated hybrids of the once caged animals. These twisted beings serve as a chilling reminder of the horrors that unfolded in Jungle Habitat. So, if you ever find yourself on Clinton Road, beware the haunting presence of these eerie creatures, a testament to the untamed forces that lie in the shadows. Deep within the darkened depths of Clinton Road lies a chilling enigma that defies explanation. Beyond the ghostly tales, whispers speak of something far more otherworldly. Witnesses share stories of inexplicable sightings that send shivers down their spines. In the shadowy skies above, peculiar planes and objects have been spotted, only to vanish into thin air, leaving bewildered onlookers in a state of awe and fear. And as cars pass through the haunted woods, eerie blue, red, and white lights flicker, casting an eerie glow that sets hearts racing. These haunting encounters weave a tapestry of mystery, blending the supernatural and the unknown. Clinton Road beckons those who dare to witness its secrets, forever imprinting a bone-chilling horror upon their souls. Brace yourself, for within these cursed confines, an unimaginable terror awaits those who venture forth. In the depths of Clinton Road, a chilling legend is whispered among the terrified locals. It is said that in 1998, a girl driving a Camaro met a fatal end on this cursed stretch of pavement. Since then, the wailing ghost of her Camaro haunts those who dare to speak of the accident. Imagine driving alone on Clinton Road at night, your nerves on edge. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the sinister Camaro appears in your rearview mirror, its headlights blazing with otherworldly fury. It chases you relentlessly, defying the laws of this world, as fear grips your heart and your sanity teeters on the edge. You desperately try to escape its clutches, but no matter how fast you drive or how many turns you take, the ghostly car matches your every move. It is a relentless predator, feeding on your terror. The sound of screeching tires and the girl's mournful cries fill the air, drowning out your own screams. As you reach the brink of madness, the Camaro suddenly vanishes, leaving you alone on the dark road, trembling and questioning your sanity. The legend becomes all too real, and the realization sinks in that you have become another victim of Clinton Road's eternal curse. Do you dare tempt fate by speaking of the accident? Or will you forever remain haunted by the vengeful spirit of the Camaro, trapped in a never-ending nightmare? Choose wisely, for the roads of Clinton Road hold unimaginable horrors for those who dare to venture into its haunted realm. In New Jersey, there's a road called Clinton Road. It's not like any other road. It's dark, haunted, and filled with an eerie power that can make you sick. One person, who chooses to stay anonymous, shared their terrifying experience. Every time they drive on Clinton Road, they start feeling sick to their stomach. It's not just a little discomfort, it's intense. Sometimes, it gets so bad that they can hardly breathe. But this sickness isn't normal. It's like the road itself is cursed, and it affects certain people who are more sensitive to spirits. Maybe there's something supernatural lurking on that road, something that can connect with these people and make them physically suffer. Imagine driving on a moonless night, surrounded by darkness and silence. As you venture deeper into Clinton Road, a sense of dread creeps over you. Your stomach twists with fear, and the air feels heavy, suffocating. It's as if something evil is reaching out from the shadows, grabbing hold of your very being. This anonymous person experienced all of that, the overwhelming sickness, the difficulty breathing, and the deep sense of terror. They became a vessel for the spirits that haunt Clinton Road, tormented by forces beyond our understanding. It's a bone-chilling thought, isn't it? Some people might be more attuned to the supernatural, able to sense the presence of spirits that dwell in places like Clinton Road. For them, this cursed road becomes a living nightmare, where the boundary between our world and the realm of ghosts blurs. So, if you ever find yourself near Clinton Road, be cautious. The anonymous contributor's tale serves as a warning that this road holds an inexplicable power, capable of inflicting physical and mental torment on those who dare to tread upon it. Clinton Road is a gateway to a realm of darkness, where spirits roam free and the consequences of crossing their path can be utterly horrifying.